Hello everyone and welcome to this month's Qubit Network's Employee Spotlight. Today I am very blessed to be with Jill Salo, our collaboration engineer, right? And which is kind of a funny word or fancy word for voice, right? You spend a lot of time around voice. But collaboration is also texting and email and kind of tying all that communication together, right? So, but anyway, we're going to find out a little bit about Jill and let's go.
All right.
So thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yep. All right. So first question, tell me a little bit about your family.
My family, well, growing up, I had one older brother, 3 years older than myself, mom and dad, and we grew up in the Midwest, Minnesota, in farming community.
Nice.
So I'm an outdoor girl, and we did a lot together as family. We functioned very tightly. Our faith was important to us, our community, and family get-togethers, and so.
Very cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. What do you like to do when you're not working?
Oh, I have a lot of things that I enjoy. Of course, you know, I like to remodel homes.
Yes.
I'm remodeling the home that I'm living in right now, and I do probably 90% of the work.
And I will say, so I've seen some before and after shots, and you like do really, really good work too.
Oh
so,
yeah, I'll blow out walls and put in headers and drywall and plumb and all of that I learned from my dad growing up. So there's other things too. I like outdoors activities. I grew up fishing, some hunting. I like riding bicycles. So
that's awesome.
Outdoor activity is probably my favorite thing to do in my free time.
Awesome. Tell me about your most interesting job.
Okay, interesting and most impressionable was when I was a teenager. It's probably my second or third job. I worked at Champion Auto in Hopkins, Minnesota, and my responsibility was to sell car parts to customers coming in. So I'd work with, back in the day, this was before computers.
Right.
We had a countertop that was filled from one end to the other with manuals.
Okay.
That you would look up certain, makes, models, the type of car, the part that they were looking for. And I always loved cars when I was growing up. I had a little remote control Corvette when I was probably 8.
Nice.
And that led me into that job. I saved money. I think I was 16 or 17 at the time. I saved up enough money while I worked there to buy an old Ford Mustang. And then my dad, being from a farmer growing up, an electrical engineer, very mechanical, I talked him into setting our garage up as a shop, and we dropped the engine and transmission out of it and rebuilt the car, and then we did some body work and painted it. So
that's cool.
It was really neat experience, and that kind of all started with that job at Champion Auto. So that was a really neat impressionable experience
for sure.
At a young age. So
that wasn't on your application when you applied here?
No, I'm multi-talented.
That's awesome.
There's probably not too much I haven't done.
Yeah, that's cool. What was your professional path to working at Cubit?
Living in LaPorte, I've been here probably 20 years now.
Yeah.
One of my very best friend's sister works for you.
Yep.
And so at the time, I've had a lot of different jobs. My family moved a lot over the first 20 years of my career path. And I had been in technical positions, but at the time here I had been in banking.
Yep.
I was a banker. And I liked the job, but it didn't excite me to go to work every day. So I thought, I'd really like to get back into technology again. And
here you are.
Jen, who was working for you, told me about the job, and I interviewed and hired on.
That's awesome. Love it. What's your favorite thing about working at Cubit?
For me, the work environment and the people that I work with are extremely important. And I think the core values, obviously, that we talk about quite a bit around here. The core values and the people who meet those core values are generally my coworkers, and it makes for a very good work experience, very good environment, good collaboration,
Yeah.
We're teammates. We help each other. We enjoy our customers and the relationships with our customers. So it's a really good place to work.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. And last question, what do you like most about living in Northwest Indiana?
Well, it's Midwest, having grown up Midwest and having lived in other areas. There's something to be said about the culture you grow up in.
Yeah, for sure.
And it seems to be that way through the Midwest. When you move other places, you don't, run into people
Right.
who are a lot like you are,
Yeah.
having grown up. So I enjoy it from that aspect. And living here 20 years now, it's home for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a place to call home.
Yeah, no
where I
doubt.
put my roots down.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for all you do, and just thanks for being you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right,
Thank
thanks everybody.